week of October 4th, 2022. My name is Abby.
And I'm Juliana. Welcome to your TNN.
In weather news, Hurricane Ian made its way up to the Florida coast last week. Hurricanes have strong winds and drop lots of rain, just like our monsoons, only stronger.
As for in Arizona, we can expect temperatures in the 90s this week.
This week in history, Sputnik was launched in Russia in 1957.
And Babe Ruth set the record for the most home runs during the World Series game.
In 2003, actor Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California.
And then Hoover Dam became the generating electricity in 1936.
See you next week on This Week in History.
Now let's go over to Avery and Zoe for this weekly news report.
My name is Avery.
And I am Zoe. This is the weekly news report.
In world news, researchers at the University of Australia have been studying kelp forests in the Pacific Ocean and have made an exciting discovery. They have found that the kelp forests are producing up to 11 times the rate of other forests. This is good news for our environment because kelp creates both food and oxygen.
In U.S. news, researchers in Florida have announced a record-breaking number of almost 2,000 sea turtle nests this year. Just 10 years ago, there were only 465 nests, causing scientists to fear the sea turtles were headed for an extinction. Each nest can hold up to 150 eggs, marking a huge comeback for the species.
That is all for today. See you next time on the weekly news.
Thank you, Avery and Zoe.
Now let's go over to Miss Williams for the counseling corner.
Hey Saddle Mountain, it's your school counselor here with a message from the counseling corner. So today I have a friend here, Jacob, and this month, guess what we are focusing on? Friendship. All right, so this month we're going to talk about what it's like to have friends, how we make friends, how we keep friends. And so right now I'm going to ask Jacob what he thinks friendship is. So how do we make friends?
Being kind to each other.
Love it. That's like the number one rule, you guys. Be kind to each other. If you want friends, you have to be a friend. All right, you guys, so this is what we're going to be talking about for the month of October. I'm super excited. The weather's starting to change. Yay! All right, you guys, let's have a great rest of our week. Remember, all children are capable of success. No exceptions. Bye, you guys.
Thank you, Miss Williams. Now it's time for Sports with Blake.
Welcome to sports. My name is Blake. This past Sunday, the Arizona Cardinals played the Carolina Panthers. Here's a look at the score from the game. Next week, they will play the Philadelphia Eagles, which is my favorite team, here at home. In baseball news, the regular season ended this past weekend. Playoffs began on Friday, leading up to the World Series at the end of this month. Sadly for our Diamondbacks, this season is over. For all of you basketball fans, the preseason games have begun. The Suns will be playing the Denver Nuggets Monday night. This week, Tonopah Valley High School will be playing against Kingman Academy. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Thank you, Blake. Now let's go over to Gianna and the entertainment report.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Gianna. Lyle Lyle Crocodile opens in movie theaters this weekend. Based on the best-selling book series by Bernard Weber, Lyle Lyle Crocodile is about Josh Prim, who struggles to make new friends after moving to New York City. Everything changes when he meets Lyle the Singing Crocodile, who was played by Shawn Mendes. Are you planning to go see it? In other entertainment news, James Earl Jones has retired from voicing the Star Wars villain Darth Vader. At 91 years old, he has voiced Vader for over 50 years. Any future Star Wars movies or show will use recording from past movies. That's all for this week's entertainment news. See you next time.
Thank you, Gianna. Now let's go to Cadence and her special guest for Joke of the Week.
Hello and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Cadence.
And I am Chelsea.
So Chelsea, what is your joke?
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
I don't know. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Tentacles.
Great joke, Chelsea. If you have a joke and you would like to tell it on the news, please stop by and see Miss Kaler. We would love to have you on. See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thank you, Cadence. Now let's go to Fun Fact Trivia with Silas and Trenton. Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Silas.
And I'm Trenton. Did you know that this week is World Space Week? It is an international holiday celebrated every year from October 4th to October 10th in nearly 100 countries across the globe.
Organizations such as space agencies, schools, planetariums, museums, and astronomy clubs coordinate space outreach events in various parts of the world.
Your question for this week is how many planets in our solar system has NASA visited?
A. 3 planets.
B. All of them.
C. 5 planets.
You have 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said B, all of them, you are correct.
NASA has landed or flown close to all the planets of our solar system, sending back some amazing photographs.
Fun fact, shooting stars are not really stars. They are small bits of rock and dust that hit Earth's atmosphere from space. They move so fast that they heat up and burn.
See you next time
on Fun Fact Trivia.
Bye. Thank you, Silas and Trenton. Now let's go to Evelyn for our word of the week.
Welcome to the Word of the Week. My name's Evelyn. This week's word is appropriate. Appropriate is an adjective that means something is right for its purpose or proper. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. Listening and following directions are appropriate behaviors for a classroom. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thank you, everyone. That's all for this episode of TNN. See you next week. Bye.